Hi guys, and welcome to Freckle Finance. Today I thought I would touch on the topic of what you do when you get a raise. What do you do with this money? Most people, when they get a raise, they'll think, I have more money to spend now. Depending on the size of the raise, they will start spending more money on themselves, or they will upgrade their house, get a new car. And generally, that's not the advice I would give. You should not spend, in my opinion, all of your raise on increasing your spending. Now, some people may not be in a safe neighborhood or may not be able to meet all of their needs. This video is not really geared towards you. Obviously, if you are below your needs and living in a dangerous neighborhood, I would encourage you to use your increased income to get you into a safe neighborhood and meeting all your needs and not focusing on savings. So this video is not for you at this point in your life, but hopefully it'll be applicable to you in the future. But this video is for those who already have all their needs met and are living a fairly comfortable life already. Now, I don't mean comfortable as in you're living the life of luxury. I mean comfortable as in you have everything you need and maybe a few extras. So I recently got a raise at my job, and this is kind of where the whole idea for this video came from, because I actually didn't use any of my increased money towards spending at all. In fact, overall, our household income has increased a lot since we first moved here. I didn't even have a job when we first moved into this place, and our spending has not increased very much at all. I would say we occasionally use Uber and we occasionally rent a car now, and that's basically the only increases in our spending that we have done since moving in here. We haven't purchased a car, we haven't upgraded our lifestyle, we don't go really out to fancier restaurants more often than before, and we don't really even eat out that much more often. If we even do, because we go through periods of not eating out for a long time. So really, we haven't upgraded our lifestyle, and this has really helped push us to saving a lot because, as you may know, our focus is really saving as much as we can while we're young. Now, my suggestion is not that when you do get an increase in pay that you should put everything all into savings. If you want to, and you're like me and you want to put as much towards your savings as you can, by all means, I will encourage it. However, most people want to feel like they are rewarded for their hard work, which got them the raise in the first place. So my recommendation would be to take 20% of your raise and put that towards spending or upgrading something in your life or just towards non-necessities, and then put the other 80% into some kind of savings or investment. For myself specifically, I put 80% of my raise towards investments, and if you watched an earlier video, you will know that we pay bills based on our income. So 20% of my raise went towards an increase in the overall amount of bills that I pay. And here's the thing, and here's the reason why you should put so much towards saving. You're already used to your lifestyle. If you think about it, you're probably fairly comfortable and don't really need more to be happy, but you may need more savings in your future. And so using that money and putting it towards savings, it's not like you're going down in your lifestyle. In fact, you've probably used some of your money to increase your lifestyle a little bit, but putting most of it into your savings, it's not money you're going to miss because you've never given yourself that money in the first place. It should be the easiest way to be able to increase your spending because you're just not used to spending that money in the first place. As well, studies have shown your life doesn't get much happier after you've met your basic needs. So spending more money on stuff does not make you happier. So there's no reason to justify spending more money on your life because you've gotten this raise to make yourself happier, because that's when your focus goes off of actual life happiness and onto consumer goods, which does not lead to very happy lives. As well, the benefits of putting more money into your savings could mean a more comfortable retirement, being financially independent at an earlier age, or helping you during a time of disability when you are off work, which, by the way, 1 in 4 Canadians will likely be on some form of short or long-term disability at some point in their life. So you can't go expecting that this is not going to happen to you, because 25% chance is pretty high. And if you're a couple, there's 2 people with a 25% chance of reduced income for some portion of time. So saving your money, or saving a good portion of your money, helps prevent lifestyle creep. And lifestyle creep can be a very vicious cycle. You get a raise, you upgrade your life, you spend more money, you get another raise, you upgrade your life, you spend more money. The problem with lifestyle creep is that you're not guaranteed to have your job for life. You're not guaranteed to be able to work your job for life, and you are not guaranteed to make that high of an income for the rest of your life. And at some point, you are probably going to want to retire, and you may have to reduce your spending then. So constantly increasing your lifestyle every time you get a raise is going to have a good chance of causing you to have to really hit down to earth and realize that you can't afford something in the future, because there's a decent chance that you will not make the current income or your highest level of income throughout all of your lives. Layoffs, getting laid off is very common. Getting sick is common. You or your partner may decide to stay at home with children. If you save, you have more options. So basically, use raises as an opportunity to prepare better for your future. If you're already content with your life, you will not regret the decision to put more money into savings. Nobody regrets putting money into savings unless they're not meeting their basic needs. If you're feeling like you're not happy with your current life and that purchasing consumer goods will increase your happiness, I would recommend that you start appreciating the small things in life, which is usually where most people who call themselves happy or say that they live happy lives get their happiness from. These things are not consumer goods. And I would suggest you reevaluate that, because the more money, it's not going to make you any happier. Mainly, do not feel that making more money and using that money to keep up with the Joneses is going to lead you to a happier life, because it's not. And ultimately, your goal in life, one of your goals anyways, should be to live a happy life. And keeping up with the Joneses is not the path to living a happy life. If you find these videos interesting and informative and you want to learn more, please click subscribe, as I will be uploading videos regularly. Have a good day. Bye.